So good afternoon, David. Welcome to my lab. I kind of just want to show you what I've come up with today. So I have two pieces here. Both are freshly sanded. So both of them have no prints or anything like that on them. Got a little clamp right here to hold it to the table just so I don't have to chase it around. Okay, so they are clean, freshly sanded pieces. And I'm just going to go ahead and put us some fingerprints on them. And I'm trying to get as oily a print as I can, and we'll do it on both of them, just so we kind of got some good prints to go down. Now this particular product is going to need to sit on the surface about 30 seconds. It's just basically the way it's designed, and if you watch it work, you're going to see it's active, and it literally is moving and changing on the surface as you grow it. So I'm just going to spray it down, and for real, we're just going to wait about 30 seconds. So I'm going to set a timer because that's easier for me. Okay, so that's 30 seconds. And all I'm going to do now is wipe it off. Just using regular paper towels. So we'll give that a couple of minutes to dry. As you know, it takes a couple of minutes sometimes. So this product can leave a couple of streaks behind, and I'm going to call you in a little while and tell you sort of why that can happen. But as it is, I'm just going to show you what to do about it. So you need to take some dihydrogen monoxide, which is that right there. That's a little chemistry joke, by the way. Dihydrogen monoxide is water. And just take a wet cloth or a wet paper towel and wipe it off. And that will eliminate any of the streaking at the same time. So now we're going to let this dry, and as it dries, you'll see that we don't have any prints anymore. Now, if you look very, very, very closely, right in here, you might see a shadow of a print. And really the best way to do that is just go over it with a little bit more water. On a paper towel. So you don't necessarily have to use a paper towel. In fact, a microfiber cloth or just a damp washcloth will work very, very well in this situation too. If you look at the gray one, of course, we got all those spots, not even a shadow of them, not even a hint of where they were. But on the black, we had just that hint. So I'm blowing on this to dry it off because we put the water on it. And as you can see, as it dries, there's not even a hint of any of those spots left. completely dry, not a spot there. And I've tried it again and again. I resoil, and then I retreat. And in every case thus far, I have been able to completely remove the soiling, the fingerprinting from the surface. There was a couple of times that I tried with lotion on my hands, and excuse me, when I tried with the lotion on my hands, it did take 2 applications of the cleaner to get it completely off, but we are able to completely remove them every time. So in a couple of minutes I'm going to give you a call, and I'm going to explain the damp rag. I'm going to explain why wiping it with water, but part of it is the product is pretty soapy, and I've tried to back off the concentration, and when I do, it doesn't work. So when it dries, though, when you go over it with just a little bit of water and it dries, the spots are completely gone. And like I said, in this case, there's a little bit of a shadow there. So this is, again, this is the second time we've soiled it, but a little bit of a shadow there. So we'll just spray some on and rub it down again. In this case, I'll just use a plain white shop towel with a little bit of water on it. So basically, what you're doing with the shop towel is you're rinsing, and unfortunately, I can't get you a no rinse version and still have it work. I know this is a long video, but I kind of want you to see what I'm doing here so you can see that, hey, it actually does work in the lab, and we'll see how it works when it gets to your end. This will go out UPS tomorrow. And again, as it dries, you can see there's just not even a hint of fingerprints there anymore. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and stop this video, and I'm going to go ahead and email it to you so you can have a look at it. This is just water that I'm wiping off there. But anyway, I'm going to send this to you so you've got it, and then I'm going to send you some product for you to try. So just let me know how it works for you, but it works brilliantly on this end.